Welcome to Webinar Daily. I'm Kimberly Allen, CEO and founder of Everything Webinar. Thank you so much for joining me again, for continuing to follow us and engage with us online, or welcome to you if this is the first time that you joined us. I'd like to talk a little bit about team building, especially in the virtual environment. I know that icebreakers have been a smash hit in my presentation skills training programs across the globe in person. But a lot of the icebreakers that I've used in the past have now translated to the virtual environment. And I have personally created several team building activities for virtual teams that have been copyrighted, and now some of them are even being trademarked. But that's for a different episode. Let's talk about a team building exercise that I was able to use earlier this week that was so much fun and really just unexpected in the virtual environment. I don't know about you, but there's a little game called Mad Libs, and I actually grew up using this game, and so have my kids. It's a word game, and essentially the story is pre-written for you, and you get to go around the room and ask people for things like nouns and adjectives and adverbs, and you fill in the blanks for the story. It might not sound like a huge smash hit, but trust me, it is. We were actually able to use this with a virtual team earlier this week, and everybody just loved it. So you've got a narrator and a person that is the same person is the facilitator, and that person is asking for words to fill them into the blank sentences. And then once all these words are filled in to a couple of paragraphs, the narrator tells the story based upon the words that the audience has given to them. You can imagine these stories can go into many, many wild directions and elicit lots of giggles and smiles and laughs from teams across the globe. So again, this is just one version of Mad Libs. There are so many different versions and so many different types of stories. You can choose the one that's appropriate for your particular team. That's it. That concludes this episode of Webinar Daily. Just a little bit about team building. If you'd like to hear more, email us directly to info at everythingwebinar.com, or just continue to engage with us online. We absolutely love to hear from you. We love to hear your stories and everything that you're doing to just rock the virtual world these days. And as always, I really do hope to meet you soon.